You let me know, I'll let people.
Okay, I'm gonna go live. You can put up this thing.
Put up what?
Hi everyone. Hello.
I have to let them in. I'm going to let them in now. Okay.
Okay, Tinkle headquarters. You can let them all in now. Everyone watching at home, thank you so much for coming in and watching us and watching the party. It's gonna be so much fun. Hello, hello. Oh, there's so many people. Oh my God. No, I'm just playing.
Why has your voice changed?
I have a very sore throat. It's been a very heavy birthday week for me. Sharon, is that Sharon?
Video. Yes.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Fine. And I have a surprise for you.
Happy birthday,
wow, I
Suppandi.
love surprises. Hi, Danyata. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Suppandi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you,
Suppandi.
Shreya and Navita.
Happy
birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you, Utkarshini.
Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Who is that? Is that Mukund?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mukund. Wow, you have my photo behind you. Why do I look so confused?
I don't know.
Everyone says I'm always confused. Do you guys think I'm always confused?
Sometimes, I think.
Sometimes?
Mostly.
No, I'm not always confused.
I drew you.
You drew me? When? Where? I didn't know you drew me. Oh, wow, that's my photo. That's so amazing, Rachna. Is that Rachna? Is your name Rachna?
No, my name is Nibo and my mother's name is Rachna. I've joined from my mother's phone.
Oh, wow. Your mother's phone, and your mother let you join from her phone?
Yeah.
She's a very sweet mother. Say thank you to her for me. That's a really good drawing of me.
Thank you.
I am very drawgenic, I think. What do you guys think?
No.
Suppandi, happy birthday.
I'm not. Thank you. Who is that? Can you introduce yourself?
I am Rehan Jaffe, but I logged into but it's my mother's name, Shabnam.
So you're Rehan Jaffrey and you've logged into your mother Shabnam's account.
Yeah.
Please thank your mother for me for letting you use her account.
I'd love to watch your Suppandi and Friends YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, that's even I love to watch my Suppandi and Friends YouTube channel.
Yes.
I know, right? So much fun. I really want to shoot some more of those films. But I do think shooting is very violent, which is why I want to stay away from it also.
Suppandi room looks a bit dirty.
Suppandi, my room looks a bit dirty.
Maybe it's party after Maddie. Yeah, where's Maddie and Fruity?
Maddie and Fruity are on their way. They haven't reached yet. They said they'll come. I had sent them the invite last week, I think. I'm not sure actually. Might have to double check now. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, guys. At least you guys came even if Maddie and Fruity didn't come.
Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you so much. Who is that? What's your name?
My name is Nikisha Radhisham Mishra and I love to do voiceover acting.
Oh, wow. That's such a lovely hobby. Voice over acting. So you overact with your voice?
No. Voiceover and acting.
Oh, you do voiceover and acting. So your voice is over and then you start acting. Even I like to act in silent films, you know. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
Oh, nice.
Who else is here?
And I have my own channel. And my channel's name is CM Baby Nikisha.
CM Baby Nikisha.
And long form is छोटा मुंह बड़ी बात.
That sounds very interesting. I will definitely check out your channel later.
Even
But thank you so much for coming. What's the name of your channel? Let me hear.
Nibur's toy review.
Nipur's toy reviews. Wow. And like, where do you get these toys to review from?
Online.
Online. So you buy the toys and you review them.
Yes.
What do you write in the review? That you spend lots of money on the toys?
No, other stuff. Other details about it.
Oh, and do you like reviewing toys?
Yes.
I like playing with toys. I think that's more fun. Do you also play with the toys?
I have a full room of toys.
And you only review them?
And play with them.
Oh, that's good. I was scared that you only review them and then you throw them away. It's such a waste of toys, no?
Suppandi, are you still a baby? You told you like to play with toys.
Why only babies plays with toys? You guys are babies.
Yes, only babies play with toys.
Can I tell you a secret?
Happy birthday, Suppandi!
Hey, thank you so much. Who is that? What's your name?
My name is Tejas Suresh.
Tejas Suresh. Thank you so much, Tejas. Thank you for coming to my party. It's going to be a really fun party, apparently. The Tinkle team's planned lots of really, really fun things for me. But I have no idea what. So we're going to find out together, okay?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Suppandi, can you teach me how to remove a background on Zoom?
How to remove your background on Zoom?
Yeah.
You have to lie down and put your back on the ground. And then you zoom the camera in. Then you roll away. Then you remove your back from the ground on Zoom. Is that good? Does that work?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Who's that wishing me from very far away? Who is that? Who's that name? Who's that person who just wished me? Can I get a name? Rishi. Rishi, why are you so far away? It sounds like you're standing on a mountain very far away and wishing me. The mountain in the distance. I'm looking, I can't see Rishi. Who is that? Who just wished me? Malvika. Thank you so much, Malvika.
Put a box. Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming, for signing in. Oh, it's already 4:10. I think we should get this party started now, no?
Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you. Who is that really cute voice? Can I get a name for that really cute voice?
I am Vasundhara.
Thank you so much, Vasundhara. Such a sweet wish that was.
Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you. Who is that?
I'm Tridha Jha.
Thrida, thank you so much, Thrida, for coming and wishing me a very happy birthday. I'm so excited. I turned 39 years old in the Tinkle universe today. Do you know that? So old, apparently. But I feel like I'm just 9 years old. What do you guys think? Thank you, Rishi. Rishi's coming closer now. There are two Rishis in this one Rishi frame. Who is Rishi from these two?
Happy birthday, Suppandi.
Thank you so much.
Suppandi,
Yes.
do you remember Shambhu?
Do I remember Shambhu? I met Shambhu today morning. I know I have a bad memory, but it's not that bad also.
Okay. And you remember how you two got fired in the chapter 2 of Shikari Shambhu out of work?
That was a long time ago, no? I worked, I think, like some 950 jobs since that event.
Yeah.
And I want to give you a job.
What job will you give me?
Party decorating.
Party decorating. Arey, that I'm actually not, it's not a bad idea.
You can become a stand-up comedian.
Stand up, but that will be very tiring. I'll have to stand up all the time. No? Can I lie down and do comedy?
Yes.
Yeah?
You
In
can,
my dreams. If I lie down, then I'll do comedy in my dreams only.
yes.
You can be a dancer.
A dancer? That's such a great idea. I'm always dancing around on my boss's heads. They say that all the time. I have good practice. What other jobs can I do?
Suppandi, you are very silly. Best dreamer in the world. Something very silly in this house.
Something very silly. Should I be something very silly? Why would I be something very silly? Do you think I'm silly?
No.
No. I'm very silly only. I like being silly.
You
Being
can
silly
become
is a lot of fun.
You can become a joker.
A joker? No. Joking around is very serious
If
business.
you are a joker,
I'm
You
not
do
that
that every
serious.
time.
if you are a joker, you can fight Batman.
You can be an employer.
Employee of the year.
Or you can be our friend.
That's why I'm already your friend, no? Danyata, we are such good friends. We've been friends for so many years now, Danyata.
Yes.
No? What else can I be? What else can I do?
You could start Thank you for inviting me to your birthday party, Suppandi.
You're very, very welcome, Danyata. All the other people who have their cameras switched off, can we like switch on cameras so I can see your face? I want to see everybody who's come to my party. Who are these people? There's Shreya is there, Sanjesh ka finger is there, Shivansh is there, Malvika has switched off her camera. Then there's who else? Ayan. There's 367 Art C, Sophie Mascarenhas, Santosh P, Satvika.
Suppandi, I think you're innocent.
You think I'm innocent? But I haven't been accused in any case yet. So why do you think I'm innocent?
Because everyone is saying you are lazy. That one.
I'm lazy. Who called me lazy? I'm not lazy. I'm very hardworking. I'm not very good at my working, but I'm very hardworking. I think you're confusing me with
Your
someone.
mouth is hardworking. But you do amazing jokes.
Thank you so much. I wish I knew how I did these amazing jokes. I never know what these jokes are, so I'm never laughing. But everybody else around me is always laughing at me.
Yes, because you do.
But they love the stories when you're small.
Oh, when I'm from my younger days, when I was in school and all of that. It was so amazing. That was the best time of my life. I would go to school with Maddie.
Why do you keep standing up? Why don't you sit down for some time?
I'm very respectful to you guys today. I'm so excited and so full of excitement. It's my birthday. I can't sit down right now. If I sit down, I'll fly out of this room.
Suppandi and Malvika, I have a question.
Tell me.
Do you ever change your hairstyle?
I want to, but apparently I have to wear a wig for that. You can see I only have like 3 strands of hair on my head. So there's very little you can do to style it. I asked the barber, he said, I'll make you bald. I said, no. 3 strands of hair is better than like bald, no?
Suppandi, the essential collection for your birthday. Can you see?
Oh wow, and it's like merging with your background. The Suppandi in your hand is becoming one with the Suppandi behind you.
I don't know how to remove that.
That's okay. I like seeing many versions of
I
myself.
got your latest issue of
Oh
Tinkle.
wow, this is one of my favorite issues. Mukund, did you like this issue?
Yes, I like the story also.
Which story did you like the most in this issue?
The little Suppandi.
Oh, I have to read this story. It's called the Little Suppandi. It sounds really fun.
Is it Suppandi so?
Why are you so fat?
What happened?
Why are you so fat?
He's not fat.
I'm not fat. Who called me fat?
Because of the animated cartoon you are.
The animated cartoon
It
came out
makes you look
4
like
years ago,
you're
no?
fat. Suppandi.
Yes, tell me.
Really do seem a bit fat.
There's not
Okay, I'll tell you guys a little secret, okay? Because it's my birthday today, no? Since the morning, I've been eating lots of cake. Maddie's on his way. Maddie's coming. He's on his way, apparently. There's lots of traffic in Tinkle World today. Because now nobody's following COVID, no, anymore. So everybody's out on the road. It's so much traffic all the time. I told Maddie to leave yesterday morning. He left half an hour ago. What to do? So sad.
I wish
Okay,
you
guys.
a birthday party at home.
Suppandi, you are very funny.
Thank
I
you.
want to ask you something.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys
Your voice is breaking.
ask me all your questions
Suppandi,
at the
your
end of
voice
the
is
party?
breaking. Suppandi, your voice is breaking.
And your
Can you guys
videos?
hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
It's
So what
breaking.
we'll do now is we'll start the party because the Tinkle team also, they put together some really fun games for all of us, okay?
Okay, but I have a question for you too.
So we'll save all the questions for right at the end now.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll never start this party and then the Tinkle team will throw me out of Tinkle only. They'll be like, Arey, we started a party and you didn't even attend our party properly. No? Yeah! Oh my God, look at that poster. It's so nice. I look so handsome. So I think, can we have somebody from the Tinkle team? Who's coming to take us through this party from the Tinkle team today?
Hi, Suppandi.
Is that Aparna? Hi, Aparna.
Yes, it's me. Happy
Hi.
birthday.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for putting together this party for me, you guys. And a huge thank you to everyone who's come
You're very
and who's going to celebrate with me
and
today.
we're going to jump straight in with Suppandi, can you hear me?
I can hear you like very faintly. It sounds like you're standing in a can somewhere.
You know, I might just be. But as anyone who's watched TGS will know, sometimes my internet likes to misbehave. So it could be one of those moments. But anyhow, is it better now?
It is much better now. And it sounds like you're much closer. And I'm very, very happy to start this party ASAP. First of all, I'm very excited by this slide. What are my dream jobs? What are these dreams I didn't even know I had?
You have lots of dream jobs to get to, Suppandi. Lots of jobs still out there for you to try out.
Yes.
But first, we're going to find out what those are. So in the next few slides, we will see lots of job roles, job titles, but they're all scrambled. So it's up to you, Suppandi, and all our guests today, all the children here today, to figure out what each job title is. As soon as you figure out the job title, use the raise hand function in your Zoom. All right. And we will then ask whoever raised hand first to answer. Is that understood by everyone? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm seeing many thumbs ups.
They all understood, Suppandi, not like you. Sometimes you take a long time to understand even basic instructions.
I don't know why people keep saying this to me. I understand it very well. It's other people who don't understand their own instructions.
All right, let's put that to the test. Can we see the first job role? Tinkle headquarters. And we'll see, Suppandi, how well you have figured this out. So the first job title is, I keep track of company accounts. I am an what?
You are a calculator. I am a calculator.
You're a calculator, Suppandi? No, you are completely incorrect. Okay. And for those of you who are eagle-eyed, you would have noticed that there's a little timer on the bottom. You have 30 seconds to figure it out, but so many of you have already figured it out. You're all so smart. All right, so then Utkarshini, you raised your hand first. So I'm going to ask you, Utkarshini, what is this job role?
Yes, what is this job role?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Suppandi's dream job is to be an accountant.
I want to be accountant. Okay.
You figured
That sounds like
it
a
out.
okay dream.
But Suppandi, you'll still be a calculator when you're an accountant, so don't worry.
But you don't get it, Aparna. I'm really scared of numbers. This is not a dream job. This is a nightmare job.
Okay. All right. So we'll move to the next one. I'm sure you will like the next one.
Okay.
So shall we see what the next one is?
Yes.
I am an expert in nutrition. I am called a what?
Shambhu, Shikari Shambhu.
Shikari Shambhu is an expert in nutrition? Since
He eats
when?
so much food. He's always eating food. Nobody knows food better than him.
What food is he eating? Have you tried asking him?
I don't know. He always says he's eating very, very good food and very delicious food.
No, I don't trust Shambhu. Anyway, that's not the answer. There are not enough letters here to make up Shikari Shambhu. But I think Tejal raised, no, is that Tejal? I'm not sure whose name this is, but I will ask you to please introduce yourself and then give us the correct answer. Go ahead.
Yes, what is the correct answer? Please tell me.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Tejal. Suppandi's dream job is dietitian.
Dietitian. That sounds very scary. Why does like someone who dyes people hair like deal with like nutrition? Is like hair dye nutritious for the hair?
Suppandi, that's not what it means. Anyhow,
Then what does a
moving on.
dietitian do?
Next job role. Well, a dietitian tells you what sort of diet you should follow, as in what good foods you should eat to be healthy.
I thought it like beautician, dietitian. Beautician does beauty, dietitian dyes hair. No. Makes sense, no?
No. All right, let's look at the next one. You'll find me in an aeroplane, but I am not the captain. I am called a what?
The co-captain.
Really, Suppandi?
I mean, yeah, there is one captain, there's a guy who sits next to him, so he's possibly co-captain, no?
Or a she?
Or she, they, whatever.
But no, that's not the answer. Suppandi, you're not looking at the letters. What?
Oh, there are
no
letters.
here that make.
Oh, so is it a postman?
I was right. I was no. Oh,
You only said there's something about letters also. Maybe it's a mail plane. You know how planes
What's
deliver mail? all the
Suppandi?
time? Like air mail. Oh, I am air mail postman.
Okay. Very good, Suppandi. What I said in the beginning about you not following instructions, 100% true. Anyhow, let's ask Ananya and Janvi who raised their hands first. Ananya and Janvi, what is this job role?
Flight attendant.
That's correct. Flight attendant.
Oh, that's such a big job. I have to attend to the flights all the time. But I don't know what flights want or what flights need.
You have to attend to the people in the flight. Okay. And it is a big responsibility.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to take care of the flight car needs and all of that. I mean, flights
No,
also,
you
they
don't
fly
have
for
to.
so long. They'll get tired, no, after that. So then that's why you have someone attending to their needs.
That would be an engineer. And Suppandi, you are not an engineer. So don't try it.
Okay.
Let's look at the next job role. Suppandi, I'm sure you're getting at least a little excited. These are all job titles you can try. So you will see me in school, but I am not your teacher. I am a what?
I am a classmate.
Sure.
CLA. No, the S is not there. Then what is this?
Exactly.
Chaplain. Cricket captain. CRI. No, that is also not right. Then
Are you going to run through everything you see in a school?
no.
We
Running person.
don't have
No.
time for that, Suppandi. So I'm going to ask I'm going to ask Arya, okay? She raised her hand.
No, I'm a boy.
Go ahead, Arya.
I'm a boy.
Arya is a black
Oh,
screen
I'm so
right now.
sorry, Arya. The boy, please tell us who this is. Not your teacher, but who is this?
Yes, ma'am. Suppandi's dream job is principal.
Oh,
That is
that will be
correct.
so much fun. If I could be principal of a school, that will be such a fun school. It will be the ultimate play school because we'll play all the time.
And no learning.
No.
All...
I'm very strict on learning. We should always keep learning. It's like Tinkle. No, it's where learning means fun. That will be the Tinkle school, and I'll be the principal. Will you guys all come to my school? If I had a school and I ran it, and I'll be the principal, Principal Suppandi.
You know what? I would attend. So thumbs up from me. 2 thumbs up from me. I just want to see what chaos you will create in that school, Suppandi.
It'll be super fun, but it'll only run for one day because usually at the end of one day I lose my job. So come for that one day. It'll be really fun.
Great. Lovely.
I don't know why I always lose my job after one day. So sad.
You know, Suppandi, you know. It's because you don't really pay attention. Anyhow.
What do we...
Okay, let's see if you can pay attention to the next one. Now, what's the next slide, Tinkle headquarters? Can you please show us? Okay, if you want a pretty house, you will come to me. I am an what?
Gardener. Are you a gardener?
Really?
Well, there's a G, there's a G and an R and a D and an N and an E and another R. And
is there
we'll call it a gardener.
And that is not a word, Suppandi. See, this is why you get fired after one day.
This is very hard, Aparna. It's not my fault. Yeah.
Okay, let's ask Mishka who raised
there are so many letters, like all the letters in the alphabet.
Okay, you know what? Mishka will tell us because she raised her hand first. Mishka, can you hear us?
Is it a singer? Is the answer singer? S-I-N-G-E-R.
You go to a singer if you want a pretty house?
Well, it'll sound pretty. No?
No.
If I invite a singer into my house and they start singing a beautiful song, then the house will sound beautiful, no? Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, no?
Get a house. You know what, Suppandi? You are right in your own way.
Of course I am.
Mishka is not answering, so I'm going to ask the next person on the list. Dhanyata. Dhanyata, do you want to tell us who?
Dhanyata, come on, tell us the answer.
If you want a pretty house.
Suppandi is an interior designer.
Correct. An interior designer. How did you not get this?
But if I am doing the interior, then who's doing the exterior design? Houses. Oh, is it the houses? If you're beautiful on the inside, then you're beautiful on the outside. Is that how this works?
Suppandi.
I like my jokes.
All right. Tinkle headquarters. Can we see what the next one is? I write reports in the newspaper. I am a what?
Oh, this is so hard. I don't know. A reporter?
No. There is no E. There's no P. Look at
there is an E and a P and an O and an R and a T. Just look. I write reports. There, report. It's right there in the question.
Suppandi, incredible.
I followed instructions this time. This is so unfair. You're always saying I don't follow instructions. You said look at the letters on the screen. So I'm looking at the letters on the screen. How am I wrong? Is this wrong? I'm not wrong.
You were supposed to unscramble the letters. There is a list of letters below and they're scrambled. Those are the letters you're supposed to unscramble.
Oh, my fault. You guys went and scrambled the letters.
We told you that was the game in the beginning.
Okay,
Anyhow,
who knows the answer? I'm sure all these kids are so much
do
smarter
you
than me.
want
They
to
all know.
tell
How are
us?
you guys coming up with these answers so easily? I'm
They
feeling
know.
dizzy just
Mukund,
looking
do
at
you
all
want
these
to tell
letters.
us? I didn't hear you, Mukund. Do you want to tell us again?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
The job is a journalist.
Correct.
Oh.
Journalists.
But Aparna, shouldn't a journalist write stuff in a journal?
No.
But they're a journalist. So do reporters write things in journals?
You know what, Suppandi? You're confusing everyone here. I suggest we move on. Tinkle headquarters, can we see the next puzzle? If you can't see clearly, you'll come to me. I am an...
Captain. Captain.
Come on.
Capotitin. Caption.
Okay. So that is who you will go see if you can't see clearly. I mean, that is who you will see if you can't see clearly.
I can either unscramble letters or I can follow the clue. I cannot do both. This is too much work.
Clearly. Obviously. Yes, you're right.
Okay, who knows the
can't
answer?
do
Tell me.
both. All right, Rishi, do you want to tell us?
Tell us, Rishi.
Pandi would like to be an optician.
Optician is correct.
Okay.
See, Suppandi, everyone is smarter than you, just like you said.
That's okay.
That's one thing you got right. Okay, can we see the next puzzle? If you want to travel somewhere, I'll help you out. I am a...
Orange? No. Argon? Target. Leave. Leave grant.
Any more?
Oh, I'm a leave grant. I will ask for a leave grant from my office, then I will travel. I got it correct this time.
So you are a leave grant.
Right. Yes, I am a leave grant. I will be the person who grants leaves.
Okay, you are a leave grant. So you will ask yourself for leave and you will give yourself.
No, if you want to travel, you will ask me. I'll help you out. I will grant you leave. I am a leave grant.
Wonderful, Suppandi.
Why is that wrong? This is not fair. I unscrambled it also properly. Leavegrant. Leave grant.
Lovely. Sanjesh, do you want to tell us what the actual answer is?
It's a travel agent.
Travel agent. Thank you. Thank you.
Travel agent won't help you out for free though. They'll charge you money.
But that's what a job is. That's how you make money.
I've never made money. I just take the job, then they fire me, then they don't pay me also.
We all know that. All right, Tinkle headquarters. Can we look at the next one? You will call me if your vehicle breaks down. I am a... What?
Machine. No.
You're a machine. If your vehicle breaks down, you will call a machine.
Yeah, you call a phone. I call a phone. Phone is a machine. Somebody will pick up that phone. Then they'll help me.
So you'll call a phone. So you'll call out to your phone and say, hey, phone, come here.
No, I will use my phone to call another phone. Aparna, you don't even know how phones work. Yeah. What is this?
Suppandi, you don't know how this game works. But Shreya, Navita, you raised your hand. Can you tell us who this is?
Mechanic.
Correct.
Oh,
that is a mechanic.
Yes. That's correct. Correct answer.
See,
Very
now
good.
you're getting it, Suppandi. Now let's go to the last one. This is
It's not my fault I'm not getting it. Your questions are very confusing. Okay.
We'll see.
These children are very, very smart. That's not my fault that they all have very high IQs. Everyone can't be that smart, no?
They are smart. That is true. Yeah. So, shall we see the last one? Tinkle headquarters.
This one I will get. This one I will definitely answer.
I can write a book about your favorite Tinkle tune. I am an...
Aparna. Oh no, there's no P there.
I'm touched, but no.
Who touched you?
Goodness, Suppandi. Oh. Focus on the game.
Okay.
So,
okay. Let me see. Hot.
Can you figure it out?
Heart. Out. Auto. Artha.
No, you can't. No, you don't know. You don't know the answer. That's pretty
Arthur.
obvious.
Who's Arthur? I don't know who Arthur is. Is there an Arthur
you're-
in the Tinkle team?
You're sort of close, but yeah, you're not quite there. But who raised their hand first? Okay, Mukund, do you want to tell us what the answer is?
Okay. The job is an author.
Arthur! I was so close. I said Arthur also.
I told you you're close, but not quite there. Don't feel bad,
This is such a fun
Suppandi.
game though.
It is. And everyone, all of you guys who participated and all of you raised your hands. I'm sure all of you knew the answers. Give yourself a big round of applause.
Yeah,
Yay!
clap.
Well done, you
Keep
guys.
going. Well done. Really, really good. You guys are really smart. Those are really hard clues. How did you guys figure it out?
Because they're not you, Suppandi. They actually are able to do two things. Follow the instructions and play the game.
Okay, fine. Okay, what's next? And now I want to play the game that even I can win.
You know, I have a little surprise for you. Do you
Yeah?
remember that you recently had a little phone conversation with Devika in the Tinkle team?
I think so, yeah.
Do you? Well, good, because we recorded that conversation and now we're going to show that to everyone.
Okay.
All right, let's look at that.
Oh, this conversation was on mute, I think. That's why you guys can't hear what's going on. Oh no.
I'm sure there is audio. No, we recorded this properly. All right, so we will play it again.
Nope, still on mute. It's okay, Devika. Maybe what you can try doing is resharing the screen. See. Sometimes I know the answers also. Huh? I'm not that dumb also. Did you guys like that game though? Yeah, show me a thumbs up if you guys like the game. Yeah? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Now, did you guys like my jokes also in the middle of the game? Yeah? Do you guys think I'm like, I can't do two things at once, like Aparna said? Yes? No, I can do two things at once. This is not fair. Why would you guys say that? See, I was cracking jokes and I was playing the game at the same time. That's two things at once. No? Yeah. Okay. Now does this audio have phone call have audio?
Suppandi, I heard you're on a diet.
Yes, I have been advised to only eat 2 times a day.
Wow, that must be tough.
No, not at all. I eat 2 times a day and then 2 more times at night.
I remember that conversation. Who was saying I had put on a little weight? Somebody was saying, no, I was looking fat. It's because of this diet only. I had to eat 4 times in a day. And then 4 more times I ate at night also after that. It was very, very fulfilling, that diet. Anyway, that was really, really fun. Do you guys, what is next? Who else is coming from the Tinkle team now to like play games and do things? Who's here? Is there somebody?
Suppandi, I heard you're on a diet.
Okay. What's coming up next? Story time! I love story time. Do you guys like stories? Yeah? Give me thumbs up. You guys like stories. Awesome. So Rebecca, where's Rebecca? Rebecca's one of my favorite people on the Tinkle team. She tells the best stories. The best stories. She's really good at storytelling. She's also very talkative. She's always talking cha. What? And we have to like tell Rebecca, please keep quiet sometimes, you know.
Really?
Last year, like India's noise pollution ka 75% came from Rebecca alone. There's an entry in, I read it in yesterday's newspaper. Rebecca, do you want to start story time?
I think there's some smoke coming from near your pants. They're on fire.
What? No, there's no smoke coming from my pants. Where?
Yes.
Where?
Liar, liar, pattern fine. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story now, okay? And
Okay, what is the story?
can you guess what this story is about, or who is the main person in this story?
It's you and me, because it says story time with Rebecca and me.
No, Suppandi. So the story is going to be about somebody. Well, you may be in it, but actually, it is about your great, great, great grandfather. Okay, and can you guess what is great, great, great grandfather's name?
Grupandi.
That would be a group of Suppandis. Oh, we couldn't already know.
It's scary.
Doesn't
I can't handle myself. How will I handle? I don't think there are enough jobs in the world for a group of Suppandis.
Right. Suppandi, anyway, your great great grandfather's name is also Suppandi. And let's go
true.
to the story, okay? Tinkle headquarters. Would you like to go to the next slide? Okay. So this story happened long time ago. It has to be long time ago because it's your great 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 grandfather, right? So it happened in 1866. When the Britishers still ruled India, okay? And up on the stone watchtower at Fort Moon, we see this British commander is really worried. Can you see his face there? He's got his hand on his chin and he's worried. He's turning to his Lieutenant Mortimer and he's telling, I wish we knew how many rebels there are. One report says 300, the other says 4,000. And then Mortimer is nodding knowingly. He says, yes, sir. We can't even trust our spies because they may be part of the enemy. We need to send out someone we can trust. Someone no one would ever suspect of being a spy. And that is when a voice rings out. Here's your tea, sir. Can you see? That looks just like you, Suppandi. And that's your great, great, great grandfather. Now the commander's frown quickly turned into a large smile as he saw the steaming cup of tea. He told Mortimer, oh, you should try this beverage, Mortimer. It peps you up. And then after tipping the cup, he gulped it all down, like glug, glug, glug. And then the commander wiped his mouth and he handed the cup back to Suppandi and he said, thanks for the tea. What was the flavor? It was aromatic and muddy. And then Suppandi's like, yeah, well, the tea leaves were over, so I used spiced mud, sir. Oh, the commander spat the tea out and he whacked his hand in rage at Suppandi. You blathering, just you wait, I'm going to shoot you out of the cannon, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then Mortimer grabbed the commander and he said, sir, I think we found a man. Look at him. He's so simple, nobody would even suspect him. The commander scratched his chin and he's like, you may be right. So now, forget tea leaves. Great granddad Suppandi has a new mission. He has to now go out of the fort at sunset and he has to find out how many rebels are hiding in the countryside and he has to find out when they're going to come back to attack the fort. Suppandi looked at both of them with confusion in his eyes and he's like, I really hope there won't be more than 20 men. And Mortimer smiling, oh, look how he cares for you, sir. And the commander grins and tells Suppandi, oh, don't worry about us, Suppandi. We can take on even 100. Suppandi turns to go and he's like, hey, you may be able to take on 100, but I can count only up to 20. And Suppandi was wishing he had never made that muddy tea. You see, Suppandi realized that if somebody comes to know that you have brains, they give you all their problems to solve. Like Suppandi is so right in that. Then, now Suppandi, if you can see in the fourth picture, Suppandi has now reached the jungle and it is all dark and the shadows seem alive. When suddenly, help! Suppandi gasped, a woman in distress? I must help her. But surprisingly, the more Suppandi ran to the voice, the farther away it sounded. Tinkle headquarters. Can you move the next slide? And then Suppandi stopped as a fear got hold of his mind. He said, what if it's a ghost? No, this forest is haunted. And he ran the opposite way. When suddenly, there, right in front of him, can you see in the first image? There stood in front of him a huge man with blazing red eyes and shiny waves of lock that could be perfect for any shampoo ad. And Suppandi started, who are you? And the man, he looked at Suppandi angrily and he bellowed, what a question. I am me, of course. I am a master of illusions. And it was I who created that voice. You see, I create illusions of animals and creatures of all kinds. But our Suppandi was not at all impressed. He was like, okay, fine, but I have to find the rebels. So do you know where they are? The man thought, then this man began thinking hard, and then he bellowed, I am a rebel myself. I hate all mankind. Suppandi was shocked. He was like, whoa, that's a lot of people to hate. He said, anyway, since you said you're a rebel, I can go tell my employer that I have found a rebel. So Suppandi is happily starting to go. Then suddenly the man grabs him back. Can you see in the third picture? He's grabbing him back. And then he says he's going to force Suppandi to help him. He says, I want to create bigger illusions. And so I need an assistant. And then if you see in the fourth picture, there's a huge cauldron. It's on fire and something inside it is boiling and bubbling. And now this man gives this long list of ingredients. I put bats and rats and worms and all of those disgusting things inside that. And now this sounds very simple, right? He tells Suppandi, you only have to stir the pot. But the twist is that he tells Suppandi, you have to stir the pot from inside the pot. But our smart Suppandi, he declined the offer. He said, nah, I prefer to work for a multinational Suppandi, so I'm going back to my British employers. But the master of illusions was getting desperate. He said, the pot is boiling over. You have to get in now. But Suppandi, he began to run away. And then he looked at the man and he said with a cheeky smile, catch me if you can. And that is exactly what the man did. So now Suppandi is running around the tree and the man is running behind him. And then if you go to the next slide, you'll see that Suppandi is now climbing the tree and the man is climbing behind him. Tinkle, yes. Yes. Can you see that? He climbs up, okay? But the man is not stopping. He's right behind Suppandi. And then Suppandi smartly goes and sits on a branch and the man follows him on the branch. And guess what happens? The branch falls and Suppandi falls and the man falls and he falls straight into the boiling pot. And now that poor man, he is splashing and splashing around in the pot. He's trying to get out of it. Meanwhile, Suppandi is standing on the side and he is looking at the man in admiration. He's like, wow, I would never be able to stir that way. But then the man manages to get out of the pot and he's hurt all over. He's like, ow, ow. Then he sees Suppandi and he's like, you wait. And then if you look at the last picture, there are these weird white ghost-like one-eyed creatures that are now creeping out of the pot. And then the man yells, get him, my babies. And now if you go to the next slide, you'll see that these creatures became to chase poor Suppandi. Look at the first picture. There's so many of them. And so now while Suppandi is running for his life, nearby, the actual rebels that the British wanted to catch and wanted to spy on, they are waiting, okay? They are waiting for reinforcements or additional people to join them so that they can take down the fort. And that's when one of the men heard the sound of someone approaching. He said, hey, listen, there's someone coming. And all the rebels were really excited. Yes, the additional people are coming. We can go take down the fort. And they were excited until they looked closely and they saw something strange. They can see a man running, which is our Suppandi, but behind him are some demons. Oh, they began shouting, we're being attacked by demons. They started crying and then men started getting on their horses. They started galloping away like tuduk, 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 and the others started running. And guess which direction they began to run in? Now the ghosts and Suppandi are coming from here. So now they run in the opposite direction, straight to Fort Moon. And they're running and running. And that's when the man in the watchtower of Fort Moon, he's looking out, he's keeping a watch, and he sees a crowd coming. He grabs his telescope and he looks, and he immediately takes his bugle. Can you see the second picture? He takes his bugle and he blows hard on it. It goes pa-ra-pa-pa-pa. And the commander, who was happily snoring and sleeping in bed, he hears the sound of the bugle and he just jumps up. He grabs his uniform and he goes running to the terrace. We are being attacked. And Mortimer is already waiting on the terrace. Okay. So now the commander, he jumps to Mortimer and he says, how many men, how many rebels are there? And Mortimer is so calm. He's got the telescope. He's like, about 100. We have nothing to fear. We can defeat them. And he's looking through the telescope when he sees the ghost behind Suppandi. And he yells, oh my goodness. And he gives the telescope to his boss, the commander. And the commander looks through it and he says, oh my no. And he's shocked. He says, we can fight men, but we can't fight demons. And then if you can see the third picture, he yells, evacuate the fort. And now all the Britishers, they begin rushing out. They are so terrified. They're so scared that they run out of the fort from the back cave. But as they run out from the back door, in through the front door come all the rebels, and behind them is Suppandi, and behind them those strange spirits. And those strange spirits, they just one of them about touches Suppandi, and Suppandi goes, ah! But then suddenly, poof, 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 all the spirits disappear. And Suppandi is thinking maybe that pot needed to be stirred a little more. And the angry commander, now he's so angry, they're out of the fort, they're far away. And he asks Mortimer, what a shame, we didn't even put up a fight. And he asks Mortimer, who's commanding the rebels? And then Mortimer looks through his telescope, look at the fourth picture, and he's shocked because there he sees that the rebels are rejoicing and they're overjoyed and they're hoisting somebody on their shoulders who's none other than the man who served them tea. It is that simpleton Suppandi. And indeed, that's how our great-great-great-great-great-grandfather Suppandi indirectly led the rebels to victory, and they got Fort Moon to themselves. Did you know this story, Suppandi?
I never knew this story. This is such a great story. Yes. My great-great-grandfather was such a brave man and so smart.
Oh,
I think I inherited my smarts from him.
Yes, it runs in your family. You are all extremely brilliant people.
I know, right? This is why I really like you, Becky. You always seem very brilliant.
I totally trust in you, Suppandi.
Thank you so much, Becky. That was such a lovely story and you told it so well. Such an exciting turn of events. One, I never knew my great-grandfather knew ghosts and had to beat ghosts.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll my next job, I'll be a ghost hunter. How does that sound, guys?
Nice.
That'll be a great job. It won't be my dream job.
Yeah.
Shambhu is very scared of ghosts.
Yeah, it would be perfect, both of you. But Suppandi, story, don't you think it's time for some game again now?
Yes. This time I'll win. What is the game this time?
I'm not sure, but okay, we can keep our hopes up. Now we have to train our eyes. You want to play it? We have to
Okay.
Differences.
5 differences between these 2 images?
Yes, of course.
And where do we write it in the comments?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or should do you kids want to just scream out the answers when you see them?
Ooh, are we doing that?
You guys give me a thumbs up if you guys just want to scream out the answers.
Let's see.
Is it
thumbs up? Okay, let's unmute. Can we unmute everyone then?
Okay.
Hello, mistake in the helmet.
There's this blue thing, and in this picture, there's this blue on this one's hand, and in this one, there's no blue.
Oh, you're talking about the little thing on his glove, on my glove, on my spacesuit glove. One is there's a blue button and there's a red button. Okay, that's one difference. Very well done. Who was that? Who said that?
There is only one red button.
On one of his legs, there's no.
And in the first one, there's a
Wow, I can't hear anyone. I have no idea what's going on right now. Okay, one by one.
Pad missing.
In the first paper, there is no tire, but in the there's a pad
in
missing.
the first picture, there's a wire.
There is no wire.
Helmet and
Okay. So
The
I
pipe
heard,
on his head is missing.
can I say something? I know.
You have a knee pad in the other picture.
My ears. Oh my God, you guys are. Okay, so we have a blue button, red button. We have a helmet. We have a knee
pipe
pad.
on Suppandi's head is missing. I can't see very well. In this one, there's this brown thing.
Okay. Wow, that was really loud. Now I need some time to clean out my ears also. You know, you have to go see an optician to see clearly. Who do I go to see if I want to hear clearly? Huh? So I'll tell you the answers I heard. My blue button has become a red button. My oxygen pipe has gone missing. And my knee pad is missing. There are two more answers, two more differences. Can you guys quickly type in the comments? Who's typing quickly? Who can type the fastest? Let's see. Typing S gone. What is gone? S gone. In space is gone. In space is gone. What is gone in space? Stone is gone. No. Nobody else has any more differences? Star behind my thumb is missing. Yeah, there is a star behind my thumb that is missing. That is true. Is that what Dhanyata was trying to say, Dhanyata? That the stone is missing? So that's four differences that we've gone. Four differences. Yes, the star is behind my thumb is definitely missing. And what is the last difference? Raise your hand if you know what the last difference is. What is the last difference? The designs on Earth. Vismaya Chandra has said the designs on Earth. That's such a good catch. Yes, there is the designs on Earth is missing. Very good. Well done. So we got all five differences then. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are really good. You guys don't need to see opticians. That much I've decided. That's all five differences done. So what's next? Tinkle headquarters. What is happening next? Art room with Savio and Vineet. Oh my God, this is my funnest thing ever. These guys are so talented. I really wish I could be an artist. That's one of my dream jobs. But to be an artist, apparently you have to know how to draw. And I don't know how to draw. And that's a prerequisite. So what to do? But Savio and Vineet know how to draw very, very well. Savio and Vineet, are you guys here? Are you guys around?
Yes, Korea.
Hi, Vineet.
Yes, Suppandi. Happy birthday.
How are you? Thank you so much. Where is Savio? Savio is the oldest person in Tinkle. No. He's the oldest person in the world. I don't know anyone older than Savio. He's been drawing since there were dinosaurs. That's how he draws dinosaurs so well. Because he saw them first, up close and personal. Dinosaurs would pose for him. And he would draw them looking at them. That's why he's also so good because he's had many, many years to do practice his art. See, Savio has gone apparently. But Vineet is here. So let's
Yes,
start
I'm
with Vineet. Vineet, what are we going to draw?
Okay. So Suppandi, Suppandi, you are doing very different types of jobs, na?
Yes.
So
every single day.
Let's ask kids in what our.
We'll ask them like what job I should have.
Yeah.
At the starting,
And
they said some
that.
many jobs that they had. Okay. Who would like to suggest a job for me? Raise your hands. On Zoom, 2 participants have raised their hands. Who has raised their hands? Let's see. Ishan Gaikwad was the first one to raise their hand. Ishan.
Yes, sir.
Ishan, what would you like to see me as?
Yes, Ishan.
What job would you want to give me?
I would like Suppandi to become a stand-up comedian.
Suppandi is a stand-up comedian.
Stand-up comedian. Yeah, look, I'm standing up. I've been standing up since the start of this party. I'm always standing. Okay, what else? I can be a stand-up comedian and who's, again, raise your hand quickly. Who's raising their hands? No, you have to clear this thing. The old one is the Tinkle headquarters. Can you clear all the hand raises? Okay. No. I'll say 1, 2, 3 and then okay. So clear all the hand raises. 1, 2, 3. Who's first? Gideon.
I would like him to be in the army.
In the army. So I'm a stand-up comedian who's in the army. Okay, one more job we'll take. Okay, on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Rachna. Where's Rachna?
Hello?
Yeah, Rachna, what's your dream job for me?
Yeah, my name is Nibor. I told you that.
Oh yeah, Nipur. Hi, Nipur. I'm sorry, Nipur. Tell me, Nipur, what is your dream job for me?
I would like you to be an artist.
So I'm a stand-up comedian who does drawings in the army.
Yes.
All right, Vineet.
You draw
I think that's.
You draw formations for the army, and you also make your teammates laugh.
So let's see if Vineet can draw this for us. Vineet, are you there?
Yeah. So Suppandi is in the army. He draws also.
And he's a stand-up comedian.
He is a stand-up comedian. Okay.
He's a stand-up comedian in the army who draws.
Let's try something like that.
Wow. It's so much fun watching these guys draw. And you know what you guys can do right now? If you guys run and get a pen and paper, you guys can draw along with Vineet. So you can see like how he manages to draw and learn from him by doing.
So we have to do a mix and match of everything, na?
Yes.
Yes. So let's first give him a army cap.
Army caps are very stylish.
Yeah.
I think they look very, very good.
An army man who is drawing in an easel. With his brushes and all.
Wow. This is really the dream job where I get to serve in the army and crack jokes there and draw at the same time.
He will be drawing something and all.
Drawing also. I've always wanted to draw things, you know. You know what I like to draw the most?
Yes.
On the 1st of the month, I go to the bank and draw my salary from there. That makes me feel very happy.
And at the same time, he's also telling some jokes.
Where is Aparna? Please show Aparna this drawing. Now, not 2 things. I can do 3 things at once. I'm drawing and saying jokes, and I'm in the army at the same time, serving in the army.
Health. Army guys.
Are you guys able to draw along? Yeah?
We can give some pattern on his uniform. Let me think what he will be drawing. He will be drawing a tank.
Yeah.
Since he is in
That can be-
army.
That's part of the plans.
Yes, he can draw a tank.
How about
Yeah.
Suppandi's legs are kicking a person he's going to work with? I can't kick people and all. Like I can maybe work for them and then drive them insane. That is, I'm the army's secret weapon.
Yes.
No, I don't like guns. Guns are very dangerous.
Yeah. Let him give Suppandi a mustache also.
I prefer, my weapon is the brush. Wow. I always want to grow a mustache.
Yes, kids, any other suggestion?
This is really lovely. Can we do one more? Do we have time for one more?
Yeah.
Is Sav back? Is Sav here?
Hi, Suppandi.
Hi, Savio. Where did you go?
So sorry, I was arranging a lot of things, Suppandi.
Okay. Have you seen what Vineet has drawn for me?
I know, Suppandi, I can never imagine you like this.
I know, right? I'm telling you, we should talk to the army. I'll be the secret weapon.
Yes.
We'll confuse the enemies.
Wow, this is so cool, Suppandi. I could never imagine you like this. Really, you're looking so nice.
So I was thinking we could do one more, given that it's my birthday.
Yeah.
I want to try my hand at one more. So Sav, will you do a drawing for me also?
Always for you, Suppandi.
So I'm stopping the screen share now.
Thank you so much, Vineet, for this lovely drawing. You have to share this with me, yeah, Vineet? I'm going to frame this and keep it in my
It was
house.
very fun to draw this.
Thank you so much, Vineet. Okay, Savio, what we're doing is we're asking the kids for suggestions. Okay, we'll take 3 suggestions and then you have to combine them into one amazing artwork. Okay, deal?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do same thing. Okay, I will count to 3, and when I say 3, first hands to go up. But only the first hands go when I say 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Utkarshini Reddy is the first person. Who is there's Utkarshini Reddy? Hi, Utkarshini.
Hello, Suppandi.
Okay, what's your dream job for me?
My dream job for you is you to be an animal activist.
An animal activist. Okay, that is Savio's like dream job also. He's a very big animal activist. He's always activating animals behind Shambhu. Okay, like we'll do 1, 2, 3 again. Okay, can we clear all hands? Clear all the hands, please. All right. Ready? Oh no, I didn't say 1, 2, 3. Ready? No, I didn't say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mukund. Very quick, Mukund is. Where's Mukund? Tell me, Mukund, what is my dream job?
You could be a librarian.
A librarian animal activist. I can be reading books to the animals while saving them.
You can be reading how to activate animals on books.
Mukund, you are very creative, man. I like it. Okay. So I'm a librarian / animal activist. Hey, Mukund, that's a very nice sketch. Can we see it once again? Very nice. Very talented these guys are. They're very smart also, very talented also. I'm very jealous. I'm going to start losing jobs to them only. Okay, last job. All right, ready? 1. I didn't say 3. No. See, you guys say I can't follow instructions, huh? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Rishi is the first one in. Where's Rishi? Are Rishi, okay, what's the job? Tell me, what's my dream job? Rishi? Can we get Rishi unmuted, please?
You can be a storyteller.
So I'm a librarian, storyteller, animal activist. Savio, this is very easy for you.
It's very easy.
Okay, let's go.
So I'll share.
Librarian and storytellers are very similar though, no?
Yeah.
Should we try something else? Is that okay, Rishi? Okay, we'll do one last round of 1, 2, 3, okay? Only because librarian and story are very similar. Let's try something very different. Like I want to be something crazy, something wild, something amazingly like different, okay? So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 last time. On your mark. Get set. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have Tejal. Tejal is the first person to put her hand up. Tejal, what is your suggestion?
Suppandi, my dream job for you is a journalist.
So I'm a librarian, animal activist, journalist. Okay, Sav, let's do it. So I have to be reporting on the news while saving animals and managing a library.
So you could be in a jungle.
Okay.
And reporting from the jungle while you are reading stories to the animals.
Okay. Oh, this is a great idea.
Sounds good? Okay.
Sounds good. Let's see it. And kids, like we did for Vineet also, see if you guys can draw along. Get a pen and paper. Get a pen and paper and see if you guys can draw along quickly. Come on, quickly. Come on, Sam. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. We'll start?
Yes, let's start. Let's start. I'm so excited to see this come out.
Okay.
What is your favorite animal, Savio?
My favorite animal in the jungle, I would say the bear.
The bear? Why do you like bears?
Well, I find the bear very cuddly, very furry, and cute at times. Of course, it can be ferocious. But yeah, I find the bear very lovable, very huggable. Well, I wouldn't want to hug a bear though.
Yeah, I know. I like bear hugs are really comfortable.
Yeah. So,
but I wouldn't want one. I feel it'll be too comfortable. Then I'll never leave from there.
So, Suppandi, what would you like to wear as a reporter?
So, reporter, what will I wear? I don't know. Yeah, a cap saying, can I have one of those caps where I can, like, it tells me to press the cap. So I remember to keep it on my head. It's a very useful cap. It comes with instructions. I have to press it to my head so it stays there.
Press.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and the journalist can wear a kurta.
Okay.
Ishan apparently went to trek in the jungle yesterday and he heard a bear. What did the bear say, Ishan? You type in the chat, huh?
Suppandi, why is your nose so long? I always wonder.
My nose is so long. All the better to smell out new opportunities, job opportunities.
So, Suppandi, you're wearing a kurta?
Yes.
And a jacket?
Yes. And I need a camera and a notepad.
Okay, so I'll give you a camera here.
Very nice. Do you like taking photographs, Savio?
I love taking photographs. Yes, I do.
Do you have a camera at home?
I'm not so good at photography. I just like to click random photographs.
Well, you don't need to click photographs. No, you can just draw the photograph. You're so talented.
Thank you, Suppandi.
Others like us who can't draw, we need photography. We need cameras, no, so that we can take the picture. Otherwise, if everybody could draw, then we wouldn't need cameras only. I also like to click photographs. And I'm really glad nowadays you don't need film and all. You know, earlier you needed film. And I'd always forget that you have to put film inside the camera. And I'll take lots of photographs. And then I realize I haven't taken any photographs because there was no film in the camera.
And how many photographs can you click at a time, Suppandi? In a reel?
I can only click one photograph at a time because my shutter will go once every time.
Okay, now we are going to have the bear somewhere here.
The bear. Are you guys drawing along, by the way? Being able to draw along?
Maybe Suppandi doesn't know there's a bear around.
So he is saving the animal. Oh, maybe he's reading the bear to sleep and he's telling him a good night story. That bear looks very cute. Wow. It's very hard. I know it's very hard to follow along with Savio and Vineet while they draw. They make it look so easy, you know. But we can try. We can try though.
Yeah.
Trying is always
very easy, you know that, right?
Yeah. You've taught me how to draw myself. No, I can do very good self-portraits now. So I don't take selfies. I only draw myself.
And here's the bear sleeping. So there'll be a lot of snoring.
This is so nice. Thank you so much, Savio. This looks so beautiful.
And your Suppandi is going blah, 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 blah.
So I'm a librarian who's checked out a book and a journalist and an animal activist, and I'm reading my library book to the bear to put him to sleep peacefully.
Oh, and you've got a whole stack of books over here, Suppandi.
Oh, wow.
So after
Maybe there are a whole stack of Tinkles. That's my favorite book to read because they're full of stories about me.
And you're going to put all the animals in the jungle to sleep.
I'm not that boring, Savio. Why do you make it sound like I'm very boring?
That's it, Suppandi. Did you like that?
Thank you so much, Savio. Please share this with me.
Yes, I will do that right away.
I will definitely frame this and put this up in my house. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. What is next? What is next? Thank you so much because these are such lovely ideas you guys had. I'm so happy to see myself like this. So who's here from the Tinkle headquarters that I have to make for you guys? And I'm being given a list now. Okay, let me just talk on the phone. It's like, okay. Oh, okay. So it's already 5:15, right? And we've got like 10 minutes left. So I have some very quick announcements for you guys. Then I'll take some more questions from you guys. And then we might have cake. It's going to be very exciting. So my first announcement is, if you guys have read this month's Tinkle magazine, you know that we have restarted the junior editor program. Have you guys heard of the junior editor program? Yes. It's a really fun program for 10-year-olds to 14-year-olds. Okay. Wow, that's such a good drawing. Ayan, very well done. Okay, so 10-year-olds to 14-year-olds can sign up to be a junior editor with Tinkle, and they get to work with Achachan only and the Tinkle team. And you get to sit in on their pitch meetings. You get to hear their story ideas. You get to see like how this art comes through, how Savio does what he does, how Vineet does what he does. It'll be very, very exciting. It's a month-long internship, and you'll get to work on your own story, and we'll make a comic out of it and put it in Tinkle magazine also. So make sure you sign up for the Tinkle Junior Editor program as quickly as possible, okay? But make sure you're also between 10 and 14 years old. Okay. Now I know a lot of you are not between 10 and 14, right? So what do we have for you guys? So this is a very special announcement. Okay, I'm telling only you guys this. Nobody else knows about it. It will come in next month's Tinkle magazine. And Achachan told me to tell you guys this is a secret. It's a big birthday gift from my side. It's a birthday secret. Are you guys ready to hear the secret? Yeah. Can I see thumbs ups? Yeah. You guys all ready? Yes. So next month, on the 1st of May, we are going to be relaunching the Tinkle Squad. Do you guys remember the Tinkle Squad? Yeah. It's going to be super fun. Achachan has promised really, really fun things with the Tinkle Squad this time, where you will get to write stories for the Tinkle website. We'll send you books to review, and you get to give us articles and jokes, and we'll ask for your advice and your thoughts, and you guys will be our go-to people on like how we should make Tinkle better. Okay, so on the 1st of May, like the form will go live. So make sure you guys go and sign up immediately. And this is open for children between 8 and 14 years old. Okay. So even if you are 8, even if you are 7 years old, you can sign up for Tinkle Squad. There's a very simple form that you have to fill in. You fill that form in and then you send it to us, and then we'll see if we can put you in the Tinkle Squad. We'll select 20 to 25 children to be a part of this. So it'll be very, very exciting. Okay. So are you guys excited about the Tinkle Squad? Yes? Yeah? Awesome. Can I see thumbs ups? Thumbs ups? All right. There's one more very exciting announcement I have, and that is for kids who are in Bombay and Delhi. Okay, if you guys are in Bombay or Delhi, then this weekend I will be coming to Kidzania. Do you guys know where Kidzania is? Have you guys heard of Kidzania? It's this really fun place where you can go and do really, really fun activities and take part in a multitude of professions. So it's my favorite place to be because I can go and try out different jobs. Okay. And that's why I'm going to be there Saturday and Sunday in Bombay and in Delhi. I have to take like overnight flights up and down. So if you guys are in Bombay and Delhi, do come by to Kidzania and come and visit me. Say hi. We'll dance together. We'll sing together. We'll party together there also. All right. And I think, do we have any other announcements? Tinkle headquarters? Any other announcements? No, I think that is the full list of headquarters announcements that we have. And with that, the time is 5:20. Like I promised, now I can take some more questions from you guys. So if you guys have questions, you guys can ask them one by one, but you have to raise your hands. Okay, I will go in order of like people raising their hands. Tejal has one question. Tejal, what's your question?
Suppandi,
Yeah.
I want to ask you, where can I find the link to register for the Tinkle Squad?
That's a very good question. On May 1st, in the new issue, we will be putting the link out. On the website on May 1st, there will be a link to the form. So make sure on the 1st of May, you go to tinkle.in and you will find the link on the homepage itself. Okay?
Okay, Suppandi, thank you. Wish you a very happy birthday again.
Thank you so much, Tejal. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had fun today. Okay, who's next? There's Thrida. Thrida, what is your question, Thrida?
Suppandi, I wanted to know what is your father's name?
My father's name. He is Mr. S. Suppandi.
Okay. And I really want to meet you, but I live in Indore, not in Bombay.
Oh, I will. Oh, then next time I'm definitely planning to come out to Indore. So just I'll let you know when I'm coming to Indore. Okay. We'll definitely put out the notice and read some books together. Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm really looking forward. So Indore is on my list. I'll get the Tinkle team to write it down so that we'll see what we can do in Indore. Okay.
Okay. Happy
Thank you
birthday.
so much. Thank you so much, Treda. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. Okay, Mukund is next. Mukund, what is your question?
Suppandi is mad. Is Fruity coming with fruity juice and all?
Fruity, I don't know if she'll come with fruity juice, but it is mango season, so she might.
And
But we'll have to ask Fruity that.
And Soupy will come with tomato soup.
That is also a possibility. She really likes soup, Soupy. Too much soup she has. I tell her eat some salad also once in a while. Only soup will make her very like sleepy. Soupy will become sleepy after that.
I wish I could meet you on Kidzania, but I live in Chennai. I don't live in Bombay and all.
So then Chennai it is. After Indore, we'll come to Chennai. Tinkle headquarters says somebody's like writing like all these places down. We'll plan all of this and we'll let you know when we're coming. Okay. Thank you so much, Mukund. Okay, next up, Ishan. Where's Ishan?
Hi, Suppandi. Happy birthday,
Hi.
Suppandi.
Thank you.
Suppandi, my question is, even though you're so good at many things, yet you get fired. So what is your dream job? The best job you ever wanted to be at?
My dream job is to become a boss. Then nobody can fire me. I'll fire everyone. Doesn't that make sense?
All the best for being that.
Thank you so much, Ishan. Okay, Benji. What is your question, Benji?
My question is
What's your question? You suddenly went on mute.
my question is when can we sign up for the junior editor program?
So the junior editor program sign-ups are already ongoing. So you can visit the tinkle.in website and you will find the form there. Okay. So go sign up immediately after this party. You go and like sign up. Okay. All right, great. I can take another 5 questions. So, Dhanyata, what is your question?
So my question is, what is the full name of Vasant Halve?
What is the full name of Vasant Halve? Vasant Rao Halve.
Vasant Rao?
Yeah.
Well, there's a mysterious B in the name always. B Halve, like that. So what is the B?
The B. That is a good question. I tried to figure it out. I'm not really sure. I'll have to
I'm
find out.
trying to know what ages.
Oof. We'll find out and tell you, Dhanyata. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
And
Now
please come
let's
to Visakhapatnam sometime too, please.
Visakhapatnam. Okay, so Indore, Chennai, Visakhapatnam. Done. And Shreya Narita, what is your question, Shreya? Shreya's playing with some really fun toy there.
Suppandi, I built this out of Lego.
Oh wow, it's so cool. What is that? Is that a truck?
It's a dream house car.
It's a dream house car. So it can be anything I want, anything in my dreams.
Yes, Suppandi. This is a stairs to climb up upstairs, and there's even a room to stay in here.
Oh
if
wow.
it rains.
That's really nice.
And you can go higher than that.
Wow. I'm so excited. I want to drive that truck now. What's your question? Do you have a question for me?
Suppandi, I want to come, but I live in Bangalore.
Bangalore, done. We will come to Bangalore for sure. So they're Indore, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, and Bangalore, right?
Thank you, Suppandi. I wish you happy birthday again.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we'll take last question. Last question is from Vasundhara Biswas. Vasundhara, what's your question? Tell me.
When are you coming to West Bengal?
Now that is also on my, I'll come only. I have to come. We will definitely get cracking. I'm going to figure out with the Tinkle team how we can make this happen. They've all taken down like the places ka list and we'll plan this out properly. Okay. Chennai, Bangalore, West Bengal, Visakhapatnam, Indore, Coimbatore, all of these places we will come to now. So this weekend though, I'm in Bombay and Delhi, and after that I will start traveling to all these other places. And then we'll let you guys know also when we are coming to all these places. Okay. We'll meet at various bookstores and read it, various stories. But thank you so much for coming for my party, everyone. So is that it, Tinkle team? Is there anything else that we're doing? Okay, I'll take one last question because Mishka has asked very nicely. Mishka, what is your question? Mishka's gone very silent suddenly. Mishka, what's your question?
Suppandi. Sorry, I couldn't unmute that time.
That's okay.
Suppandi, I have 2 simple questions. Out of all the occupations you had, which is your favorite occupation, even though you got fired by one day?
My favorite occupation is one that I haven't been fired from yet. And that occupation is being all your friends. I think that is the best way to occupy my time, just hanging out with you guys and girls. So much fun. And there's nobody here to fire me also. That's why I like it so much. Okay.
Also, Suppandi, the last question is, do you have a favorite Tinkle character other than yourself?
Favorite Tinkle character? They're all characters. I didn't know that. I have a lot of really close Tinkle friends, like who all like live in Tinkle world.
Okay, a favorite Tinkle friend other than yourself.
So my best friend is obviously Maddie, because we're best friends, and he's always like putting up with me and like taking care of me and like giving me a place to stay when I run out of work. So he is my favorite Tinkle friend. I'm also really friendly with Shambhu, Shikari Shambhu, because he takes me on like these wildlife adventures and he promises to show me animals. But all we do is like sleep and eat. But that's also fun, so I can't really complain. So yeah, those are my favorite Tinkle friends.
Okay, Suppandi, thank you for answering my questions in the end, finally.
Oh, welcome.
Happy
Thank you so
birthday
much for
again.
coming. Thank you. Oh my God, Savio has done a cake for me. Savio's frozen. I want to see my cake unfreeze. It's an ice cream cake. Maybe that's why it's frozen. Can we unmute Sophie? Tinkle team. Headquarters. This is so quiet.
Hello. Hi, Suppandi.
Hi,
Can you hear us?
Savio. Yes, we can. I can hear you. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello. Who are your friends?
Suppandi, I've got friends over here to celebrate your birthday.
What are your friends' names?
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing?
They have come here to eat your cake, Suppandi. You seen the cake?
Wow. I can see the cake. I'm coming there now to eat my cake. That is such a lovely looking cake. Is everyone going to sing happy birthday for me now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay,
Can you unmute everyone so that everybody, we'll all sing like happy birthday together, okay? All right, on three, okay? 1, 2, 3, start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Suppandi. Happy birthday to you. God.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy for this. I had such a wonderful birthday. Did you guys have fun with me?
Yes,
Suppandi.
Thank you so much. I'm coming right there now, Savio, to eat my cake. You keep it safe, okay? All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming out. There's a really special gift for you guys in the comments. Do check out that. Thank you so much for coming out. A big thanks to the Tinkle team for putting this together for me. I had so much fun today, guys. Thank you so much. Savio, Vineet, Aparna, Rebecca, Devika, Gayatri, Shreya, Prasad, Pranay, Archana, Sachin. There's so many people in this team and they do such good work all the time. Okay. Now I have to go eat my cake. Okay, so I'm going to go. Bye. Bye. See you.
Until
Bye. Until next time.
Until next
Okay.
year. Next year.